and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we are going to do an install video for our iron hides on this Ford Raptor. Have heard some people talking about how it takes too much time, it's too much this, too much that, too complicated that. So we are going to focus on the iron hide install in this video. Have our dash cover, throw it on your dash. Got your seat covers, super easy. Nothing's changed about seat covers in the last, I don't know how many years. Slip over the headrest, drape it over the seat. Gonna switch sides here. Usually I would walk around the back of the truck, but we've got trees and shrubbery back there. I'm going to take our other seat cover, throw it on, drape it over the seat, then we'll jump in here and throw our dash cover on like so. Super simple. And while we're sitting here, because we're already inside the vehicle, we're going to take our mirror and everything off of here. Use our ever-present screwdriver for this. So I already took the shroud off because I needed to make sure if this actually had a camera in it or if it was a dummy. So pop that off. I know we said we were going to focus on iron hides. I kind of lied. This is part of my routine when installing anything, more or less. So we'll pull that off. That'll get a new rain sensor pad. Oh, that is the interior. A rain sensor right there. And our fenders. Now, the fenders do take a minute to get used to. I'm not going to lie, just like any new tool, they take some practice, they take some working in, but there's nothing really hard about this. I fold mine into thirds and then fold it in half. I'll do a breakdown video right after this and add it to the end of this video. So we're going to do an install and a breakdown. So here's your strap. You don't necessarily have to unbuckle this strap every time you do an install. If you just keep this loose, you can just loop this over and pull it tight like that, and you're done. Unwrap here. Go ahead and throw our hood up and lay that right across the top. I leave my carabiner hooked to my middle here. Come around to this side. Gonna just take this guy, loop it right over the mirror, and draw this one down as well. Now, when you go to, nope, we'll do that later. Like I said, we're gonna do a breakdown video as well. So when we're all done, we'll tear this down and I'll show you how I fold everything up. So I leave this hooked here for even when I'm storing it, so I don't have to worry about hooking it up later. That is that. Grab our engine cover wherever it's hiding. Where is our engine cover hiding? The engine cover is MIA. I must have left it at the shop. So, you know what? We're going to use our weighted repair blanket, but so we don't get dirt and stuff all over our padded side, we'll just flip it over like so. That way we can utilize that later. That is that. And then I don't put the hood cover on until I'm ready to pull the windshield out and set it, simply because it doesn't need to be up there the entire time. But we're going to go ahead and throw this up here right now, and I'll show you how I have mine folded up. So have this folded like so, and unfold it once there. This is already in the middle. Unfold it there. Pull this down, one side and the other side, just like that. And that is installing all of your iron hides in just a few minutes. All right, be back here in a bit with the breakdown video. See you soon. All right, and we are back with our iron hide breakdown. We're going to put all this stuff away. As you can see, my cowling is already put together. This is basically just going to be a breakdown. I usually pull my hood cover once I have the windshield set because I no longer need it. I'm not worried about dropping anything on the hood anymore. So again, usually this is already put away, but we're going to do a demo just taking everything down. Simply going to grab our seat covers off of our seats, and you can fold them, you can do however you like with them. Personally, I roll them up, so I fold them right at the base here of the pocket like so. Make sure everything's even-ish. Press the air out of the pocket, let it work its way out, and roll them up. That way when I'm ready to put them back on, I simply hold the bottom and unroll them. And then obviously our dash cover, I'm going to take this, fold that in half that way, and then one more that way. That is your seats and your dash. Hood cover, I fold mine up from the outside right along our seam here, fold it to the middle like so. And see, this is pretty much the center of our hood cover. Same thing on this side, fold that up there. Doesn't necessarily have to be right on the seam, doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. Then I'm going to take this, fold this in half like so, and then half and half. That way when I go to put this thing on here, you can simply do this, open it up, flip this down, and flip out the wings. And it's folded up into a nice compact size. Drop that. Now the one that everybody complains about. The easiest way I have found to do this is to simply fold it as you take it off of here. I'm going to grab this, and we're simply just going to pull this strap to loosen it up like so, and let that fall. I grab this corner and this corner, or somewhere in this vicinity here, whatever you're comfortable with your wingspan. I'm going to fold it over here, and I'm going to grab the cover and try to keep the strap on the inside. Then I'm going to do the exact same thing, and I'm just folding it back in on itself like so. I can fold this in half here like so. We're going to pin this against the body with our body. We'll loosen up this mirror strap. And then simply fold this around like so. Tuck in your strap, bring it over to the van, and fold it in half like that. Might be a little wider, might be a little narrower. Mine's usually a little narrower. This one came out a little thicker, but that is the gist of it. And that is breaking down your iron hides in the easiest way that I have found possible. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.